Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ching, and today I'm taking you to a $22.95 all-you-can-eat dim sum spot in Chinatown, Las Vegas. This is Hong Kong Garden. All right, here we are. Hong Kong Garden. Let's go inside. All right, here's what it looks like inside. Not a huge room, but there are many tables set up for groups. Okay, so once you arrive, you get this menu and this kind of like marker, and you order by marking up this menu with what you want. Most of them are one piece. So they have this menu that has pictures, which I think is really, really helpful when you're trying to order what you want to order, because sometimes you look at the name and you don't know what it is, but I'm all about the pictures. I want page 1 and 2. It is kind of exciting once you mark everything that you want from that menu that I showed you earlier. It just all comes at one time. So, and it's very small orders. Look how small the little shomai container is. So this is my first thing. This is the pork shomai. I want to taste it. I feel like I always order that in Chinese restaurants, and it's kind of my test if the restaurant is good. But 4 pieces in one, so there is no I don't think you're gonna over order. So, but you gotta be careful not to over order, because if you do, you pay $9.50 per person. That is really good. It is so savory, so juicy, such a big portion as well. And remember, if you really like something, you can keep ordering as much as you want, but you do have an hour time limit. This is something I never see. This is the stuffed eggplant with shrimp, and it kind of combines 2 of my favorite things. So I love eggplant, I love shrimp. So it's like a eggplant sandwich with shrimp in the middle. Nice portion. All right, let's taste this. If you love eggplant and you love shrimp, that is the best of both worlds in one bite. Really like that. Eggplant is seasoned well, and so is the shrimp. Very good. I expect to see something like this in a Chinese place. This is the honey glazed pork. So there's a little fat on the side. Looks like there's a little bit of a sauce on it. So let's take a bite. This actually looks good. I feel like this is something that would taste really good with rice. That was okay. I feel like the flavor was lacking a little bit. And the meat was not as tender as it could be, but I'm gonna say that's in the okay category. One of my favorite things, fried tofu, and they come in little cubes, which I like. Let's try this. I actually have my friend with me. That is so good. I want you to know, and I want you guys to know, that is so good. Can you just try one? You can just pop this in your mouth. It's like crispy. It's got a little like a salt and pepper take. That is so melt in your mouth, as my friend said. Yes, get the fried tofu, you guys. It is so good. You can just keep going like that. It is so delicious.
Watch a movie and just pop into those suckers.
Netflix and tofu, perfect. This looks exciting, you guys. There's definitely a theme today to my food. A lot of shrimp going on here. This is a fried shrimp ball. I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna show you what's inside. Oh, I had such high hopes since I love these fried shrimp balls. But here it's coming up a little bit salty and a little lacking in flavor. All right, I decided to order the spare ribs, although I have to say I'm not a fan of always ordering spare ribs in Chinese restaurants. It's a little bony and difficult to eat, but it's usually very flavorful, so let's try it. Spare ribs. A little, again, lacking in flavor, but yeah, I would not order that again. More dim sum. This is the shrimp hargao. Again, more shrimp. Okay, now that's very good. The shrimp really comes through. Shrimp hargao. Okay, I'm gonna try the sesame ball, but we did notice here, and it's not even that crazy. I wanted to come here at an off hour. It's about 1:30 on a Tuesday, so a really good day, kind of like an after lunch hour. So there wasn't a crazy line, but there's not a lot of like great service. We're trying to look around for someone to refill our water, and having trouble finding somebody. That's what it looks like. I like how crispy the outside is, and the inside is a little bit, again, I think it could have a little more flavor. Okay, I got egg pie. It's a baby egg pie. So definitely, you might look at the menu and think it's a really big thing, but it's not. Okay, the egg pie was good. Not out of this world, but it was good. This is something different that I've never seen in a dim sum place. This is their baked pineapple bun. Let's crack it in half. I don't know what's in there. Hoping there's some like pineapple fruit or something in here. Oh, that's getting messy. And actually there's not, it's just kind of a bread in there. Let's try this. I guess the top is what makes it pineapple-y. Oh, I like that. The bread on that was very, very fresh. And the pineapple, it's really subtle, so don't expect something super sweet, but it's a nice, pleasant taste. They definitely have a lot of dim sum choices. So this is the rice noodle roll with shrimp. It seems like it's gonna be a little tough for me to pick up. Oh no. No. All right, let's do this. I really like that one. That was very good. You could taste the shrimp. It's really, really, really fresh. Nice sauce over it. So it is $22.95. It's available every day, all day, from Monday to Sunday, except public holidays. If you don't finish the food that you order, you will be charged $9.50 per person. There's a time limit of an hour, but I have to say I've been here longer than an hour, and nobody's timing me or asking me to leave, but also it isn't really busy right now. So I can imagine if you come during a busy lunch hour, they will time you and they will ask you to leave. So I highly suggest when you do order off of this menu, get whatever you want in the beginning. So just a couple things about this place. We did have difficulty finding a server when we wanted to refill our water, and also it's not like they're gonna come around and say, hey, do you want to order more? Because what we did, our plan here, our strategy was to order whatever we wanted right away. But it's not like they come back and say, do you want more? So it is an all you can eat. So make sure you aggressively hunt down the server so you can get as much dim sum as you want. Here is the bill. So it was $49.75 for two of us with $3.85 tax. I think that's a good deal. So here are my final thoughts. Do I recommend it? I do. For $22.95, I think it is a great all-you-can-eat deal. Now, did I love everything on the menu or what I ordered? No. But they have so many options, and I also didn't order everything on the menu. So I really think it's worth exploring the entire menu. I am pretty sure there is something that you're gonna like. I love the fried tofu. It was definitely a standout item for me, as well as the eggplant. So I think this is worth trying. $22.95, Hong Kong Garden. Thanks so much for hanging out with me again. Until the next video, stay safe. Bye.